Hello, and we are back with Madden 11 on the PS2, the 49ers franchise. Now, we started off this franchise with a big game in Seattle. We lost by 7, but it's okay because that was my very first time playing Madden 11. And Madden 11 is a little bit different from the other Maddens. Now, to address something, I cannot take off the shaking when there's a big hit, and I cannot take in the zoom in whenever there's a tackle. That's just how they made this game. I checked all the settings from camera angle to visual settings to every other setting that you can think of, and there's nothing to take that off, right? So we're just gonna have to deal with it, and I hope that you can deal with it because this is gonna be a fantastic series, baby, and I don't want you to miss out now. You hear me? You hear me? Anyways, man, right now we are scouting the Saints because that is our next opponent. Our next opponent is the New Orleans Saints, and of course this is Madden 11. So Drew Brees is a cover athlete, and on top of all that, they just won a freaking Super Bowl. So you see me, I'm editing all my players, make sure they look how they usually look in real life. Taylor Mays is black as heck. I don't know why they made him that dark when in real life he is very pale. But you know what it is, what it is. We're taking on Reggie Bush, Drew Brees, and the Super Bowl champions. But we got Patrick Willis, man. Patrick Willis, he's going to bring the wood as he does right there to Reggie Stankin' Bush. But now Drew Brees going to drop at the pass, going to find Thomas to the right side on the corner route. Going to set up a nice 1st and 10. Now they're going to go up top, and Shockey over not one but 2 defenders makes a beautiful catch right there. And Drew Brees is hot. Going to find Henderson over to the left side. And I'm hoping that my defense can make a play. And Patrick Willis comes through with a huge hit on Mr. Reggie Bush. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. I'm thinking that we can get a stop. And then right here we force a fumble. Now I thought that was an incomplete pass, but the Saints, they would not challenge it, so we are going to take over. We're going to go with Frank Gore to the left side. Huge hit. He fumbles, but Delaney Walker, yes, that Delaney Walker, he recovers the fumble. Now we're going to roll out, and I'm going to throw me a stupid pass over to the middle. And over to the middle goes Michael Crabtree, and luckily that pass falls incomplete. So now we're going to look for my man Jones, and Jones can't come up with it as that ball gets batted away. So we get the ball right back to the Saints, but more of the same. We are stopping Reggie Bush. End of the first quarter, we're holding one of the best offenses to nada. Nothing. Reggie Bush trying to get loose. No, Patrick Willis is there. So it's 3rd and 9. One more stop. We force a 3 and out. And then they go deep to Meacham. And Meacham got some speed. And we cannot catch him. And he is gone. Touchdown Saints just like that. We're down by 7. But we got my man Jones. That's right, Jones. Tell your mom about Jones. He's a bad man. And somebody tell Frank Gore to stop fumbling my football. Now, it looked like maybe his elbow was down. So I'm like, maybe, just maybe, he was down before the ball came out. But I was wrong because that was just his wrist and his forearm. And I think in the real NFL, if your forearm is down, then maybe they count you as down as well. But this is Madden. Nothing's perfect. It's on the PS2, you know what I mean, kind of old. But you know what, we're just going to deal with it. So Frank Gore, he fumbles, and Reggie Bush, he continues to get off, all right? Reggie Bush, again, up the gut, breaks a tackle to the end zone, and just like that, it is 14-0 Monday night in Frisco. It's not going our way. I got Frank Gore wide open. But I proceed to throw the ball to the wrong side. Why? Because Frank Gore was L1 when I was expecting him to be R1 because he went to the right side, and it just didn't work out my way. So, yes, on 4th down, I went for it because I was frustrated. I was beyond frustrated, but you know what? It's A-okay. Right here, Alex Smith turns into Alex Smith. Before, he might have been looking like a young Steve Young, but now he was looking like more like Alex Smith did back then before we got Jim Harbaugh. So, things are a struggle. Matter of fact, in this game in real life, I believe the crowd was chanting for David Carr. David Carr to come into the game. They're like, Carr. And I'm like, man, they doing Alex dirty, but he kind of deserved it because he was stinking up the joint like he is right here. So anyways, the Saints, they take back over with 30 seconds on the clock. They find Meacham, and Meacham is gone. Like I told you earlier, he's fast like a NASCAR. And he takes that thing from A to Z really quickly. So it's 21-0. Can we get something going in the second half? No, we can't, because Harper turns into Ed Reed. We have never ever seen Harper do that. Only in Madden can he do that. Only in the video game can he possibly do that, because he was never a ball hawk. He was never a center fielder, if you ask me, but he sure was right there. He sure was one right there. But anyways, Alex Smith going to use his legs, pick up a 1st down. We have the heart of a Niner. We ain't going to give up. It might be ugly, okay? The situation might be dire, but it is A-okay. We will be just fine. We're going to find Vernon Davis over the middle. Big time catch. Move those chains. Over to the left side, Ted Ginn hangs onto a pass where he got smacked. Can you believe it? Neither can I. Frank Gore in the flat going to run a man over. Get off of me. Get off of me. Now we're going to go to the left side, and again, this time I hit the right button, which is R1, and Frank Gore forgot his hands on the bus. What are you doing? Going to the right side, again, Will Smith, RIP, he gets up in there for the sack. We're going to go, just take whatever the defense gives us, and now we can kick the field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. So it is now 3-0. You might think I'm a sucker for taking the field goal instead of going for the touchdown. Yeah, I was a sucker. Okay, it's 28-3. I'm a sucker. I should have went for the touchdown, okay? I wanted to get on the board, okay? Taylor Mays, you're a sucker because you just let Reggie Bush stiff on you. And Reggie Bush has never stiffed on anybody in his life. And you were the first one. Congratulations, Taylor Mays. How does that feel? Drew Brees is like, what up, though? I'm going to find Colston. Dang, Colston, you ain't had to do my dude like that. But Patrick Willis continues to put Reggie Bush on the floor. So they're going to settle for a field goal. 31-3 is now the score. I'm like, yo, can we at least score a touchdown for the people that paid a pretty penny? Because I'm not taking on the prices, okay? We're trying to make a profit. The NFL is a business. I'm trying to make a profit. In this game, like most games, you can set ticket prices and all that stuff. I'm not coming down. We can go 0-16. It will still cost you $100 to sit on the top of the stadium. You feel me? Anyways, man, we're going to find Norris. Dang, Norris, you just got smacked. Here we go, man. Smith to the left side. He's going to find Crabtree over the middle. The ball crossed the plane, so that is going to be a touchdown, and that's going to be all she wrote in this one. 31-10. And the New Orleans Saints, they came, they saw, they conquered. They absolutely destroyed us. But again, this is my second time playing Madden 11. I know what you're thinking. Well, all the Maddens on the PS2 are the same. Nah, not really. Okay, 04 is different than this. 05 is different than this. 06, 07, and 08 is different than this, man. But anyways, Alex Smith, he tried his best. He tried his best. Really didn't, have too much going. Frank Gore had below 1 yard per carry. Ted again led the team in receptions. That is never a good look. Crabtree 1 catch for 1 TD. Patrick Willis was the bright spot, though, with 11 tackles. That's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope the rest of your day is the best of your day. Until next time. Peace. Hot sauce.